G'day. So I'm DIY Dad's younger brother and Stay Safe Simon's older brother, so I'm the middle one. I thought I'd share some top tips of keeping the kids busy whilst we're in these unprecedented times of lockdown, and also kind of forward planning a little bit. So as we know, we've had some fantastic weather over the last few weeks, if not months. So we've been very lucky that we've been able to get outside or open a window and get some fresh air. But we know that if we look at the long-term forecast, there may be some rain on its way. And if you've got kids like mine who like to be outside, like to be doing bits and bobs, like to be active, but you've got very little room inside, it's important that they get their outside time and space. So, planning ahead, what I've been able to do, I don't know whether you can see in the background there, is put the tent up in the garden, which was a bit of a squeeze, but we got there in the end. We slept in this a couple of nights ago. Well, I say slept, we spent the night in it, which was fun. And great for the kids, again, different experience. But what I've done now is I've taken out, actually, let's just go inside. I've taken out the sleeping compartment areas, the little bedrooms. And what I'm going to do for the kids, for when it's raining, is turn this into a play tent. So as you can see, I'll just hold it like that. As you can see, we've got a lovely big space with a big mat in the middle. We've got our inflatables, which I might blow up a few more inflatables. So it's a bit like a jungle gym in here. I haven't got any of those hideous plastic balls, fortunately, but I think we can use some blow up toys and things like that and just throw it in here. And then when it's raining, we can just let the kids out of the house. They can have a run around in here. They can play around with the inflatables. The other thing I'm hoping to do, which is a top tip, I just went up into the loft and I've got my Christmas lights out. So what I'm going to do with the Christmas lights is I'm just going to hang them up on the top of the tent. I don't know whether you can see that. There's these little Velcro bits here which I can attach it to. And then with Bluetooth technology, we just connect to this little bad boy, my mobile phone, and when it gets dark we can put the lights on and it can be a disco tent. But just be mindful of your neighbours if you're doing this. We don't want to cause any any disruptions with your neighbours or anything, so yeah, just be mindful of others. Keep it down if you need to. Turn it up if you need to now and again. But anyway, I thought I'd share that. Hope you enjoy. If you haven't got space for a big tent, you could still do the same. Even if you've got a little porch or something like that, maybe convert a little tent, something like this, into somewhere special for your kids to have fun in these unprecedented times. Anyway, that's me, Uncle Monk. See you again. Remember to subscribe to my brother's YouTube. It's very good, very funny, and interesting and knowledgeable and all of that. But yeah, anyway, stay safe, be cool, and adios. Okay, I haven't quite gone yet, but because I thought I'd come back and just video this little bit. The kids have gone to bed now, but I thought I'd share with you what I did with the lights. You probably can't see me because it's pitch black at the moment. Well, not quite pitch black, but it's kind of, just gone past dusk. But you can probably see there's kind of lights flashing in my face at the moment. And that's because I've set up some nice rave lights. Well, actually they're Christmas lights rather than rave lights. The ones I had earlier didn't quite work. I kind of pulled them through the Velcro thing and they all snapped. So top tip, just be careful when you're threading Christmas lights through a little eyelet or through the Velcro bits, because they might break, and then you have to take them all out again and replace them with other ones. But fortunately I had some other Christmas lights in the loft and they're much better. So I thought I'd share this with you, but see what you think, see whether it inspires you to do something similar in your place. Kids loved it. Put on some loud music, a couple of songs before they go to bed, wear them out a little bit more, and it was great fun. Anyway, that gives you an idea of the little rave tent that we've now got in our back garden. Merry Christmas.